Welcome back to Pets on Parade, looking adorable in her little princess costume from the AHS Sunny Slope thrift stores. This here little dog is Cherry. Lisa, tell us about this little Chihuahua pup.
Well, all of this adorable 5-month-old puppy, her and her siblings and her mother were abandoned in a shopping cart. So our EAMTs got the call again, and although she's a princess now, she sure wasn't then. She had been abandoned with her family, and the puppies were all kind of lethargic, and we were a little concerned that they might be sick. So they all got rushed back to the hospital, and they were checked out by our veterinarians and our technicians there. Everybody was checked out healthy. They just needed a little bit of fluids, and I think were having a hard time recovering from being abandoned. A little bit heartbroken, I believe. But Cherry here is being a good sport, even though we dressed her up like a princess today.
Yeah, I'm not sure she's digging that hat. Maybe we should pull that off really quick.
I don't know. I love it.
She's not very crazy about her costume, but she's still giving me kisses because she thinks that every dog deserves a chance to show people how much that they can provide love. And although she's 5 months old, so get ready because she is going to need the works on training. We don't know much about her history. We know she's healthy, she's been vaccinated, and now all she's looking for is a home. But be sure you're ready for a puppy like this. Although she seems afraid, she is going to be rambunctious. She's a little nervous at first, but trust me, she rips around your backyard like nobody's business. And she just needs a little bit of a refresher course and to learn the ropes at your house on how housebreaking goes. But she'll catch on quick. She's a very, very smart girl, long tail, and it is constantly wagging.
Her ears are so big. I think she might be able to tune into satellites nearby or something.
When you take the hat off, she's much cuter without it.
Yes. Well, the Arizona Humane Society wants your pet to be healthy and happy. And now until the end of October with our Pet Wellness Clinic, we're offering discounts on vaccinations and 20% off all in-house lab work. So you can schedule your appointment by calling the number right there on your screen and get more information at azhumane.org.
Oreo was found hobbling down the street, down the side of the road with a busted leg after he'd been hit by a car. And our emergency animal medical technicians came to our rescue, but she still needs some time to recover.
She does. She is 7 months old. She's about 23 pounds. She's super cute, super adorable in this shark costume here. I don't know how well you can see it, but she does have a fractured left back leg. So rather than have her heal in a hospital kennel, we would really like to find her a foster home where she could go and heal. The foster program, it expands the walls of our shelter to allow another animal in need to come in and get the medical care that they need. So basically what this little girl will need through the foster care program is she'll need cage rest. She'll need to be able to have some time to just relax pretty much 23 hours a day. Let that bone heal just like a broken leg. As she comes in for routine visits, they'll let you know what her activity level can start to become, when she can get more active, when she can start rehabilitating that leg. And the great thing with the foster care program is the foster department will give you everything that you need to set her up for success. They'll give you the crate, they'll give you some toys, food, dishes, everything, and all medical care is included also. So if you are looking to possibly foster a dog, she would be a great potential dog to foster. And or if you're interested in adopting her, fosters generally get first pick. So if that could be a way in if you think you might want to get her. So we do encourage new fosters to come in. And if you're interested in Oreo, you can call the number on your screen to get more information on how to become her foster parent.
Well, we currently have over 80 pets in our trauma center who are recovering from illness and injury and are in need of temporary foster homes. They would much rather heal in the comfort of your home than in a kennel in our hospital. And while the time for each pet varies, anywhere from 10 days to 8 weeks, AHS will provide all the supplies, the medical care for your pet. All you need to do is give them unconditional love and their medicine. And as a foster parent, not only are you helping, the pets that you're caring for, but you're also making room in our hospital kennels for another injured pet so that we can save even more lives. And if you do become a foster hero, we have an upcoming orientation if you're interested. It's next Saturday at our Sunny Slope campus from noon to 2, and there's more info at azhumane.org/foster.
Well, fostering truly is an amazing experience for both the pet and the people. And our next kitty benefited from our foster program as well, and thanks to his foster mom, Carmela, he made an incredible recovery after a major surgery. Perry, we often name cats based on their story, and this kitty is truly a wonder.
That's the appropriate name for this kitty. This kitty came into us weeks of age, a Good Samaritan found this cat, and this was a deliberate act of cruelty. This is not an accident, folks. Somebody took and tried to gouge this little kitten's eyes out. And she came into our shelter, and we tried to save those eyes, but we couldn't. They had to be enucleated, and so she did that at our Second Chance Hospital. And as you mentioned, Carmela took her into her home as her foster mom, and she just did a great, great job with her and said that she's just good with everybody. She's good with dogs, cats, and kids, and she does very, very well. She plays and runs and jumps and purrs like every other kitten does. And, you know, we've had blind cats and dogs in the show before, and everybody says the same thing. They're very, very normal, actually. You just have to have the house in a very stable situation, and obviously this is going to be an indoor kitty for the rest of her life, no outdoors for her. But she's just fantastic, and she's a real cuddle bug. The orange tabbies are the best, and this is just a plain old normal orange tabby. This is the Wonder Kitty.
Breaks my heart what she's been through, and oh my goodness, so if any kitty gets a home, I hope it's her today. What a sweetheart she is. The medical team in our trauma center is just capable of amazing things, that's for sure. And when Lexi, an 8-year-old Doberman Pinscher, arrived at the Arizona Humane Society, her prospects seemed bleak, but our veterinarians discovered that she had a mass on the size of a basketball on her abdomen. After testing and observation, however, the medical team determined that Lexi's tumor was operable and the sweet dog could be saved. So Lexi's surgery was a great success. There you can see how big that tumor was. And the medical staff gave this 8-year-old girl a second chance at life. After several days of recovery, Lexi went up for adoption, and she quickly found a loving home.
Spices are an essential part of making the holidays taste and smell delicious, and Ski, these two kittens, Rosemary and Thyme, have flavorful personalities.
Well, let's spice up your life this holiday season. These little guys were in foster together for weight gain, so until they were weight enough to get spayed and neutered, and now they're ready for that forever home. Typical of kittens, they are full of energy, full of life. They can go together, they can go separate, and they are just ready to go and really make someone's life special and complete. So if you are ready to spice it up, feel free to come in and check out these two babies, Rosemary and Thyme.
They're so cute. All right, well, stay with us. More adoptable pets in the